Hi, this is John and welcome into Go Away Heel Pain. Now this little video is footwear optional. In fact, bare feet is even better. So what we're talking about today, I'm gonna have a seat, is plantar fasciitis. You probably know it. If you get up in the morning, you feel that pain. Maybe it goes away slowly, maybe it doesn't go away at all, maybe it feels better when you have shoes on versus bare feet. Today we're gonna talk about 3 key things to manage it, prevent it, and hopefully relieve it a little bit if you are suffering from it. And believe me, this is not just from professional experience and knowledge, but also personal experience. So let's go ahead and get started. These 3 things are what have worked best for me over the years to manage it and keep it at bay. First of all, after activity, or just really anytime you want to, ice makes a huge difference. I just have some simple ice packs. You can put both feet on there, even if only one hurts, put both feet on there. And you can eat lunch, you can work at your computer, whatever you want. Just keep it there 5 or 10 minutes. It's a simple thing you can do anytime. A little cheat here, which ties in with our next step, ice and then roll. If you don't want to roll separately, like with a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball or some other round object, to just release in the musculature and the other soft tissue in the foot. You could always freeze a water bottle, or even I have a can of just some sparkling water here. You can always freeze that, and guess what? You kind of do both things at once. It's frozen, it's cold, and you're rolling to help relieve and release the tissue in the painful area. And just don't roll it on the heel. You can roll it all along the foot. There's muscles. Yes, there are lots of little muscles all along your foot, on top and the bottom. You can just roll it out, maybe rest in certain areas that are a little more painful. Give it a few minutes on each side, or again, as long as you want. If you're sitting down and watching TV or doing something else, roll it out a little bit. It really does make a difference. So icing, rolling, and finally, perhaps the most important thing, you need to be most consistent about, is stretching. Now this is one you can do with your shoes on or off. Sometimes it's a little easier to do with your shoes on just because it gives you a good firm sole. So stretching, and it's stretching your calves. Now you don't want to cause pain by this, so just be judicious in how you do it. I just have a little block here, putting basically the balls of my foot up on the edge of that block, standing, try not to. You can do it against the wall, you can do it with your back against the wall, you can do it on the edge of a stair, but you just want a little bit of easy stretching in the musculature along this back line here, which will help relieve the tension, the tightness, the force that's causing that plantar fasciitis to get inflamed and feel bad on a regular basis. Well, this is John. Remember, you can always find more free workouts, the occasional blog, and even more on my website, johnholly.com.